read the fucking Sonic fucking generations, and we're gonna start with the most important thing, the character design. Now, I'm pretty fucking excited for this, so, I'm probably gonna use my excited voice and try not to cuss as much as in most of my videos, because I'm pretty fucking excited for this. Alright. So, let's see, we got, okay, first of all, I'm gonna fucking, alright, first of all, I'm gonna, split the fucking review in fucking two, sides, alright? We're gonna put the fucking classic Sonic on one side, and we're gonna fucking put the fucking, fuck it, alright? Fuck the fucking shit, alright? Fuck the fucking hentai Sonic on one side. So we got fucking Sonic on one side review, and we got a fucking hentai Sonic on the other side. So let's start with the Sonic one side, alright? First of all, we got good quills, good eyes, good body proportions, no banana nose, brown soles, and, the smile and the good attitude, and it's just awesome as fuck, and he doesn't have long legs as hell. And that design, it gets a 10 out of 10. Automatically, it gives the game an 8 out of 10 just because they have a Sonic one side. I mean, seriously, 1998. Since 1998, I've been bitching about this fucking faggot Sonic every single fucking time they fucking use it. I mean, 1998, I kinda, was okay with the character model in the game, not the art, in the game. It's like, alright, it's a compromise for fucking modern Sonic. It looks kinda like classic Sonic, but maybe they'll only use it one year. But no, Sonic Hentai Adventure 2 came out, and they fucking ruined the dreams for me, and you know what? I fucking bitched that guy on to this day until someone finally realized that the good way to go is the Sonic one side. Oh yeah, and for all you fucking idiots who say it's just classic Sonic, it's the Sonic one side. Go read the plot and the fucking story about this game, and it says, modern Sonic goes back to a time wreck back in 1991 and to see his classic former self back as he was in 1991. Therefore, it's the Sonic one Sonic, and I'll get my way. Thank you, Sega, for listening to me. Alright. Now, let's go to fucking the gameplay, alright? To review this game, we gotta review the gameplay. We already went through the fucking, most important thing for the classic Sonic. Now we gotta go through the gameplay for the classic Sonic. The gameplay for the classic Sonic fucking rocks, alright? It's just like the fucking, the 1991 Genesis days. It is amazing as hell. It's a good game. It is awesome as hell. Good physics. Awesome as hell. Real legs. It's just fucking awesome. And it has all the retro sounds, from the retro spring to the retro ring sound to the retro killing badnik sound to the retro jump from Sonic CD. Yes, they use the Sonic CD jump. That is because the Sonic CD is the Sonic 1 Sonic, but he has a spin dash. That's why they put the spin dash on the Sonic 1 Sonic. Therefore, it's the Sonic 1 Sonic model with the Sonic CD jump and spin dash. So, fuck that shit. Good gameplay for classic Sonic. 10 out of 10. So, we automatically give classic Sonic 10 out of 10 gameplay because I don't really know what the fucking story is about. Because, to review a game, you don't have to fucking play the fucking game to fucking review it, alright? So, just fuck this shit. Alright. Anyways, let's get started with fucking faggot Sonic. Alright. So, anyways, the character design, the most important thing. Oh my fucking god. What is this? Fucking longer quills as hell, longer stretched out body, stupid legs, stupid hentai eyes, fucking gay prick smile, and it's just fucking retarded. He should have shorter quills, a bigger belly, shorter legs, and, a wagging finger attitude, and look like a Sonic 1 Sonic, I mean, it'd be awesome to have two Sonic 1 Sonics in one game. Why do you have all the fucking hentai shit? It's fucking gay. Fucking 0 out of 10 for modern Sonic. And the gameplay, oh my fucking god. Sega, can you not get original enough? I mean, you've been holding out this Unleashed gameplay for what? 3 fucking years? Always hold out the Unleashed gameplay. Fucking sucks. Fucking gay. 0 out of 10. Uncontrollable. Fucking dumb. It's just fucking stupid and it has metal music remix for fucking amazing Sonic gameplay. Fucking gay. Anyways, this game is gonna be a good game. It gets a 10 out of 10. It's a classic Sonic. My only fucking gripe about this game. My only fucking gripe about it. Okay, I'm gonna show you an image of my fucking gripe about this game. What the fuck is this, Sega? What the fuck? You put spots on the murder bug. What the fuck? Okay? Go back to Sonic 1 and you see the murder bug doesn't have spots. Alright? So go back, play Sonic 1, change the spots, remove the spots. I mean, it's clearly that the murder bug has spots. This isn't a variation murder bug. No, it's not a variation. The murder bugs in this game have spots. This is fucking unacceptable. Alright? They do not have spots in Sonic 1. Therefore, you remove the spots, you fucking idiots. Fucking morons. Oh my god. But anyways, my expectations for this game is very high. The game gets a 10 out of 10. It's a great review. And, the gameplay is really good. And the story is good too because it's a Sonic 1 Sonic game. I mean, what else does it need to have a good story? I mean, jeez, you don't even need to know the story. You don't even need to know the gameplay. As long as it has the Sonic 1 Sonic, it's gonna be a fucking good fucking game. I mean, it's gonna be awesome as fuck. And it's gonna be a great game. It's gonna get like 10 out of 10s from everywhere. Now, the modern Sonic portion of it is just fucking hentai. It's just fucking stupid. It's repeated shit, recycled, garbage, fucking gay. They can't get original, then just fuck this shit, alright? They fucking put metal, they fucking put Unleashed gameplay, and they fucking use a fucking long quill fake for the modern Sonic gameplay. Why not use classic Sonic for the gameplay? Fucking morons. They don't even know what the fuck they're doing. They did get half the game right, that's for sure. Classic 1991 Sonic. It is a great day to have him back. And you know what? I'm glad they put the Sonic 1 Sonic. I am fucking glad, alright? I wanted this since 1998. No fucking, not fucking kidding. I swear to God, I wanted this since 1998. The Sonic 1 Sonic back in the games. I was like, well, they fucking used the fucking Adventure Sonic, so I wanted the Sonic 1 Sonic back in 1998. Maybe even earlier, but I really do remember I wanted it back in 1998. And it was a great day whenever I saw this trailer. I was like, holy fucking shit, they listened to me. They listened to the smart person, the smart Sonic fan, the number 1 Sonic fan, and not these fucking modern idiots who want hentai all this shit. Oh yeah, and by the way, for all these modern faggots who fucking want these fucking characters, none of the characters are playable, alright? It's just gonna be classic 1991 Sonic and hentai Sonic. That's right, none of the fucking characters, don't listen to me. They're gonna put 1991 Sonic, 1991 Robotnik, and modern Sonic, and modern Robotnik, and fucking shit like that, alright? They listen to me. So, haha, in your face, no faggot silver, no bitch plays, no front rows, no fucking no shadow, no faggot tails, no fucking nigga knuckles. Just fucking fuck those fucking fuckers and get the fuck out of the fucking series and just put Sonic and Dr. Robotnik. The classic Sonic. Alright, I win this review. It's a 10 out of 10. This game is a good game, and it should learn from all the other predecessors of the games. Let's go forward through the series. See ya!